Assalamualaikum. We are here once again for the movement control order exercise. That is your statement of profit and loss and statement of financial position. So we are going to construct these two statements from the trial balance. Okay, this is stage 4 because we have done stage 1, 2 and 3 in my previous video, so you can check and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so this is stage 4. Of course, I will add some more items. Okay, so we shall see at the question. Okay, so this is the question. Normal we have sales, purchases, opening inventory. We have written inwards, outwards, carriage inwards, carriage outwards, rental, yes, expenses, salary expenses, insurance expenses. Okay, we have new item that I put here. There is depreciation. Depreciation is an expenses item, but it's a non-monetary expenses. Okay, move on to we have discount allowed. Like the previous one, we have also the discount allowed, but this time I add another one that is discount received. So discount received is something that comes from when we purchase something, and then when we purchase something, of course we need to pay for it, and then when we pay, they give us something back in return. So they said, okay, well, this is a discount for you. So that one we call discount received because we receive a discount. So actually, you spend 10 ringgit to buy um, things. Then they give you 2 ringgit discount. So that is like, okay, I pay and then you receive 2 ringgit. So that is sort of other income. Okay, so that is other income or other revenue, but that is not the real revenue, but the real revenue is from your sales. Okay, so move on to, this is machinery, office equipment. This is our NCA or non-current asset. Bank, cash, receivables. This is your current asset. Payables, liability, current liability. Loan from bank. This is long-term or non-current asset. Equity. Okay, we have drawings. Drawings is something that the owner took from the business. Let's say he has no money and he wants to use some money, and then he took out something. He took out, say, 1,000. So actually, he's taking from his own company. He's taking from his own money. So it may reduce the capital. So if you know how the accounting equation works, so if you take something from the business, so the business will reduce in terms of the cash as well as the capital, because A equals to L plus E should be balanced. Alright, so we have closing inventory, that is 6,005. Okay, now let's move to Excel. Okay, as usual, I copied from the question and put it in the Excel for easier reference. Okay, now the label, there is RMO, restricted movement order. This is stage 4. Okay, statement of profit and loss for the year ended 31st December 2020. Okay, this is the ringgit column. As always, sales should be here. Sales is 130,000 less, of course, sales less returns inwards. This is something that be returned back to you. Let's return inwards. So how much is your returns inward? So your returns inward is 2000. So 2000, and your sales, net sales is 128,000. Okay, after that you less cost of goods sold. So cost of goods sold, oh, never mind. Okay, less cost of goods sold. Cost of goods sold consists of your opening inventory, add with purchases during the year, minus returns outward, and we have cash inward. Yes, we have cash inward, carriage inwards, and lastly less closing inventory. So now we'll fill in the figure. Opening inventory here 6,000. Okay, so I put here 6,000. Purchases 30,000. Return outwards 3,000. Okay, so I put here in bracket. Cash inwards we have here 4,000, and closing inventory is 6,500. So this is less, so I need it to put it in the bracket. Okay, now let's calculate the total of cost of goods sold. So let me do the line, and then so my cost of goods sold is 30,500. Okay, because sales need to minus the cost of goods sold. So this is the total of cost of goods sold, need to be less here. So I put it in the bracket. Gross profit will be 97,500. I'm now listening to search group. Right, just now we look at our trial balance. We have here, this is revenue, this is okay for our cost of goods sold, and okay, discount received, like I said just now, it is other income. So after gross profit you need to add other income. So your other income is discounts received. So discount received, okay, since you have only one discount received, so I just put here, so it's just total, so 1,800, and I minus my expenses. So expenses starting from here, carriage outward, and rental, salary, insurance, depreciation, discount allowed. So all of these, those are the expenses. So I just copy and paste because we don't need to waste time. So start from carriage hours 1005 and until discount allowed to 2500. So I just copy here and paste it over here. See, simple. So it's good for you if you know how to use Excel. Okay, now I need to add all together the total of my expenses. So my total expenses, okay, my total expenses is 44,000. But we need to minus that 44,000 because we want to get our net profit. Okay, before that, because this is less, so I have to show this in terms of a negative sign. 44,000. Okay, now let us look at how much net profit that we get. So from the gross profit, add other income minus your total expenses. Your net profit now is 55,300. Okay, so then after this, we will do the statement of financial position. Okay, statement of financial position is, of course, with label the name of the business is still RMO, restricted movement order, and statement. This is statement. How to spell statement? Statement of financial position as at 31st December 2020. So if you always do exercises, this label you will not forget. So this label is important because sometimes it brings you marks. Okay, so assets. What is your asset? We have two kinds of asset. One is non-current asset. That is machinery and office equipment. We have two. So I just copy here. How much is your machinery and office equipment? 25 and 10. So I just take 25 and 10. Put it here. Now the total of your non-current asset is 35,000. And of course you need to find the total asset because this is the accounting equation. So current asset consists of your bank cash receivables. We have three. Is it? Yeah, we have three only. So bank, cash, and receivables. But first, we start with inventory. So sometimes I keep on forgetting what to put here first because we are according to the chronological order, starting from the not so liquid, that is solid, so inventory, and then the second one, of course, you need to sell your inventory, and then you sell, hey, you want to buy my inventory, so you pay me cash. So they don't pay you cash because they don't have money. So they take the goods first, and then somehow or other I need to accept that this guy is my asset because he is my accounts receivable. So whenever the eyes sees him, I see my money. So after inventory, that is my accounts receivable. And after he paid, of course he said, I don't have any cash money, so I give you check. Can I give you check? Okay, no problem, as long as you pay me. So I get check and I put it in the bank, and I go to the ATM machine, I cash it out. So my inventory, closing inventory, is 6,500. My account receivables is 22,000. My cash in bank is 12,000, and my cash in hand is 5. Okay, I took it everything from here. So bank, the inventory is 6,005, here same, and then I have my account receivable 22, so this is account receivable, and my bank, so my bank is 12,000 and my cash is 5,000. So I have now the total of my current asset. So how much is my current asset? So I just use this formula. 6,005 add 22 add 12,000 add 5,000, and I will get 45,500. So my total asset is 35 with 45,500. So now my total asset is 80,500. Okay, let me underline the answer. Then move on. Finance by, of course, I have liability, non-current liability. What is my non-current liability? I have loan from bank. Okay, I just copy this loan from bank. Okay, how much? Loan from bank is 15,000. 15,000. So I put here 15,000 because you have only one. If you have two, so you just put it this first column and then you add all those together. Move on to current liability. There is accounts payable. So accounts payable, I have how much? 4,000 only. So 4,000. I put here 4,000. Okay, and then move on to equity. So my equity consists of my capital. So how much is my capital? My capital is 10,000. And then I add with my net profit. What is that? Net profit. Okay, my net profit. Just now we have done our profit and loss. So our net profit is 55,300. So I just put here 55,600. And like I said just now, drawings, you have drawings, well, drawings will reduce your capital because you're always taking from your own money or your own business. So you are taking your capital. So I put here less drawing. How much is my drawings just now? So drawings is 3,800. So minus 3,800. Okay. Now let us find the answer. What is the total liability and equity? Okay, so the total will be, I take from 15,000 liability plus current liability, add capital, add net profit minus drawings. I get 71,500. Why it's not balanced? Let us see why is it not balanced. Hmm. Oh, I know why it's not balanced, because our capital is should be 10,000. Yes. Yeah, I wrongly key in as 1,000. Okay, sorry about that. So 10,000. So what happened? So see, it is balanced. Okay, so now you can see why if we mistakenly key in the numbers, so you will not get it balanced. So be careful when you key in and make sure you check everything before you submit. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, till then, this is stage 4. I'll see you in stage 5. Okay, see you. Bye.